The most dangerous woman isn't the one who screams your name. It's the one who whispers it, softly, slowly, while locking eyes with you and saying nothing. In that silence, there's fire. In her gaze, there's an unspoken invitation. And the man who rushes into that flame without self-mastery, he burns. But the Stoic man, he doesn't chase, he doesn't flinch, he observes. He sees desire, not as a prize, but as a force, one that must be respected, understood, and controlled. You see, women rarely say, "I want to sleep with you," out loud. They say it with energy, with signs, with tests, and if you don't see them, she'll move on to a man who does. This is your ultimate Stoic philosophy guide to decoding the real psychological signs a woman wants to sleep with you, not from a place of need, but from the throne of masculine mastery. Power lies in perception. The Stoics believed that self-control is strength, and perception is power. When it comes to attraction, most men act emotionally, not intellectually. They chase validation, they misread signals, they confuse politeness with desire, and worse, they surrender their power the moment a woman shows interest. But you're different. You will observe, decode, and remain unmoved until you choose to act on your own terms. These are the signs. Let's begin. First, her eyes are not just looking. They're asking. She locks eyes, not once, but again and again. She doesn't just see you. She studies you. Her pupils dilate. Her gaze lingers. And when you catch her, she doesn't flinch. She smiles. She's not just watching. She's fantasizing. In Stoic terms, this is where your discipline begins. You notice it, and let it pass like a cloud in the sky. Stoic truth. He who angers you controls you. He who excites you commands you, unless you command yourself. 2. She tries to close the gap between you. Whether it's at a cafe, during conversation, or walking side by side, she moves closer. Not too fast, not dramatic, but close enough for your body to notice her presence. She might brush against you. Her knees might touch yours, accidentally. She leans in when she talks. This is her body saying what her lips won't. Your move? Stay still. Let her enter your space. Don't chase. Don't flinch. 3. She speaks slower, softer, and sexier around you. Her tone changes. She's suddenly more feminine, more seductive in how she speaks. Every sentence seems like it was dipped in honey. Even her laughter softens, as if designed to wrap around your mind. This is not coincidence. It's instinctual seduction. A Stoic insight. The disciplined man never mistakes arousal for affection. Her tone may tempt, but your mind must remain clear. 4th, her body language screams what her words don't. Her chest subtly points toward you. She exposes her neck more often. Her lips stay slightly parted. She plays with her jewelry, crosses and uncrosses her legs often. And when she laughs, she touches your forearm, shoulder, or knee. Touch is the gateway drug of seduction. And if she initiates it, without fear, she's expressing comfort, trust, and attraction. But the Stoic man does not touch first. He lets her reach, while he reigns. 5. She keeps the conversation sexual. Without saying it, she drops hints, asks if you live alone, makes jokes about being naughty in the past, comments about how you look like trouble. She may even mention exes, not out of curiosity, but to probe your experience. This isn't banter. It's a test. She's feeling your comfort level with intimacy. A Stoic principle: don't reveal your full hand to those who haven't earned your truth. Flirt lightly. Stay mysterious. 6. She finds excuses to stay longer. Everyone's leaving, but she stays. You're done talking, but she brings up another topic. You say, we should hang out sometime, and she says, why not now? When a woman desires intimacy, she stretches time. She wants to be alone with you, not for conversation but for connection. The Stoic decision: accept the moment but lead it. You set the pace, not your hormones. 7. She asks personal questions, but only about you. She digs deep. What do you want in a woman? What's your biggest fantasy? Are you dating someone right now? She asks things that are emotionally provocative or sexually suggestive. Why? Because she's trying to map your heart and mind before giving you her body. Stoic practice. Answer: but remain the mystery. Depth is powerful. Oversharing is weakness. 8. Her friends leave you two alone on purpose. She's talking to you, and suddenly her friends vanish. They go to the bathroom, get drinks, or give you privacy. They're not just being nice, they're following her lead, because she wants to see if you'll take charge now that the stage is set. A Stoic understands that attention is not opportunity, unless paired with intent. You don't jump, you guide. 9. She plays the tease game, then watches how you react 1 minute. She's affectionate. The next, she pulls away. Then again she leans in, then makes you wait. This push-pull dynamic is not manipulation, it's assessment. She wants to know, can you handle delayed gratification? Are you emotionally impulsive or stable? Do you chase, beg, or lead with calm confidence? Your power lies in not being affected, not flinching. Let her play. You remain unshaken. 10. She directs the energy toward your place, or hers. She doesn't need to say, let's have sex. Instead, she drops lines like, your place must be nice. I've never seen your apartment. We should watch a movie. I know a perfect one. These are not innocent. These are soft invitations. She's testing your leadership to see if you'll rise or retreat. But the Stoic man asks himself, do I want this, or is it just being offered? He doesn't move forward unless it aligns with his values. 11. She sends late-night texts, even if she's not saying much. Nothing screams desire more than 12:43 a.m. texts that read, you up? I can't sleep. Just thinking about you. This is her indirectly asking for your energy, your attention, and maybe your presence. The untrained man jumps. The Stoic smiles and decides, not reacts. 12. She breaks eye contact, then looks back. Quickly in psychology, this is called double-check attraction. She stares, then looks away, but peeks again a second later to see if you noticed her noticing you. This is primal. It's nonverbal seduction. Your role? Hold your gaze. Let her break it. That's masculine control. You remain the calm center of her storm. 13. She gets jealous easily, but tries to hide it. You talk to another woman. She suddenly goes cold or changes her tone. Then you get texts like, oh, looks like you have other fans. That's not sarcasm. That's coded jealousy. But here's the rule. If she's jealous, it means she desires you. But if you chase her after that reaction, she loses respect. Stay grounded. Let her return to your gravity. Conclusion. Desire is her language. Discipline is yours. Every sign above is powerful, but none of them mean anything if you're a man who gets pulled by every whisper of attention. The Stoic man remains sovereign. He reads every signal, understands every cue, but never lets his instincts override his integrity. You are not just a man who wants sex. You are a man who chooses his experiences from power, not pressure. Final Stoic reflection. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. Lao Tzu. You want to master attraction? Then start by mastering your own mind. The women will notice. They always do. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology. Comment Stoic if you agree.